Oke, malam guys. Kita live bentar aja ya. Kemarin hari Senin, tentu saja ada epic yang baru. Kok lama masuknya? Selain ini ya, ada Juan Sebastian Veron dengan Visionary Pass, Reus, Acceleration Burst, sama Kagawa. Momentum dribble tadi ya. Henji Kagawa. Momentum dribble. Kita tidak usah gacha guys ya yang ini ya. Terus ada lagi Club Selection Chelsea. Gak gue buka sini. Cole Palmer, Jackson, Rhys James, Fofana, Colwill, Enzo, Nkunku masih ada ya? Robert Sanchez. Tidak. Tidak ada yang menarik ya, kita udah punya semua kebanyakan. Kita hari ini main event aja. Event lawan AI udah selesai, cuma dapat 10 atau berapa gitu. Sekarang ini aja kita mainkan. Hari ini kita main ini saja. Liga apa ini? Liga Spanyol ya. Kita bawa, aduh slot kita. Gak apa, kita coba slot kita. Yang jarang dipakai aja ya. Vini. Lamin. Oke lah Lamin kita bawa nih. Kalau mana ya? Jadi nggak usah lah. Lamin. Let's go. Rodrigo De Paul. Yang jarang-jarang dipakai aja nih kita pakai. Rafinha nggak bisa. Bisa. Bonde attacking. Frankie De Jong. Gavi. Coba Gavi lah. Savinho. Karim Benzema. Wah, Rafinha-nya jelek ya. Gila nggak ada center back. Oh, Rafinha. Jose Mario Jimenez. Dembele. Dani Vivian. Unai Simon. Anthony dong. Anthony masa nggak dibawa sih? Onde defensif. Ada Saul, Dani Parejo. Aduh. Saul Niguel. Saul. Pada nggak bisa CMF. Apa? Maksudnya IMF nggak bisa semua lagi. Karim nggak usah lah. Let's go. Kita coba. Mamarda Sivili. Kita coba. Oh, Sorlot. Let's go. Waduh, udah main Granio. Siapa ini orang?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is
Damia
so much
Granero,
to raise the mood
astaga,
all around
astaga.
us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Surlot has a goal! We've got a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And that is masterful defending. De Paul. Rafinha. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ai.
There's the hit! Araujo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Ai.
To me. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kena ya.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The Paul has created one goal already. But they've got it again.
Sorlot kita kan sorlot ini nih kalau nih.
So far, 1-0 the score. The Paul could try cutting inside here. Rafinha! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gila nyetak golnya susah ya.
There, didn't he? That's very well played. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Damia Granero itu masalahnya.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kubasi. Now Casado. Balde. Pass is just off target. Very nearly half an hour gone here. De Paul. Surlot.
Might want to be careful there.
Sorlot.
Yamal. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific!
Oh.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Rafinha. not getting his way this time.
Aduh.
Pedri.
Jelek banget mainnya.
No, that was never going to make it. Yamal was steaming forward. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ferran Torres. And the finish!
Masuk.
They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's headed upfield. Can he latch on to this? Spread neatly. Koundé does really well there. He is strong. Chance here to counter. Pedri. That has been cut short. Rafinha. He's looking wide. Deep into stoppage time.
Gak pelanggaran di situ kan deh kayak gitu ya.
Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Back off the post. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
Bisa ya.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Foot in.
Pelanggaran bagus.
Simple decision for the referee. Pedri. Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Paul.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a sharp pass. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So what can they make of this? So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mosquera calmly anticipates. Rafinha. Now it's Sorlot. Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628
Just about up to the hour now. Rafinha. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, can he finish? And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Gak pelanggaran, kalau nggak pelanggaran masih sit.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Rafinha! Beautiful. What a goal.
Kasur lah.
A finish of true class. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So now the difference is
Sorotnya kok
3.
nggak gacor kayak dulu ya?
Doubt as to who has the momentum here
Oh,
now.
gue yang
The
salah
only
pakai.
doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's been caught. He's had a shot. They are rampant. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Oke, beres. Match kedua. Oke, dapat. Astaga. Bang L. Ngapain ini Bang L main-main ya? Dia juga pas lagi main apa? Astaga, apa nih timnya? Tim 3104. Lama nih. Ngapain kah? Widih, muncul nih Master El Mestre.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Well read, and the danger is averted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafinha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. And here's Mbappe. De Paul. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nyundul kenapa kiper coba nyundul?
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header, and it's come back out to him. Cleared without hesitation, and another try. Oh, it's gone in. The
Lamine.
crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Asem ditangkis, gila kurang ajar ya.
Finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He can run onto that. Now it's De Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
De Paul really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kubasi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paul Kubasi makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Paul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Paul pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham. Modric. David Villa. Messi. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Messi. He's in here. De Paul. And Alaba. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Nice bit of trickery. And that is expertly dealt with.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yamal. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafinha. Ball is over the line. Tchouaméni. Modric. He's looking to set free a runner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Hey, sit.
That has ended up in no man's land. Let's a look and place it forward. Foyt. That has not gone well. Tchouaméni. And he's forced to go back. That's headed upfield. Koundé cuts it out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa.
Habrá
That's a
un minuto
nicely
de
measured
posesión.
pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha. Yamal looking understandably. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
Bang Alde.
Talking points.
Iya nih, aduh, susah banget nih. Nggak tahu nih Bang El kenapa main event lagi mau santai-santai aja.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing.
Mic-nya dipasang di mana? Di sini Bang. Di masker. Makanya gue harus pakai masker. Sekalian buat masang mic.
Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. We wonder whether they can keep this up. Leading 1-0 at the break.
Nah. Ya tolonglah Bang El. War tolong. Butuh nih biar cepet selesai. Koneksi berat kan ngapain main tuh.
He is through here. So third corner of the game. Danger averted for now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham takes control of enemies on the move. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafinha is alert to the possibilities. David Villa! Lewandowski. Now it's De Paul. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Yamal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Yamal.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Yuk. Kasihan nih Bang El nih, koneksinya berat.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 21, Modric, serán sustituidos por
And he's
el
there to
dorsal
clear it.
17, el dorsal 6.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. De Paul. David Villa. Oh, that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Lihat tuh naik turun tuh Madrid. Barnya berapa? 45. Gue juga naik turun sih.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306
Aduh, salah lagi gue nih.
Some resolute defending there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this?
Sit di body seat.
And he's managed to gift it back. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They've got a corner here.
Rafinhanya capai, Lamin juga. Antoni lah ya. Yang bisa jadi IMF itu cuman Gavi doang. Saul Nigel.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
They're up to five
Wah,
players
jangan
now.
Alaba cuy.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 25. Serán
Alaba di
sustituidos
belakang.
por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 2. Cambio de jugadores.
Antoni dikasih kurang
Tries
ajar.
to clear. Opts to play. He's had a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his
Aduh.
teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, buang aja, buang.
And he's quick to get it clear again. No joy this time.
Buang lagi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Bego,
nutshell.
solot.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its job.
Kenapa? Pelanggaran.
Caught offside that time. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
De Paul. Gavi. He's onside. There's the hit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Go Anthony, awesome.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
Gila
for
susah
much
ya,
more than
walaupun
that.
koneksinya berat.
It's a lucky seventh
Nyetak gol
corner.
susah bener.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He gets big. And that should get the job done. Gavi. Alaba. Quality ball. Now there's a foul.
Offset.
And
Offset.
presumably for offside.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh, begonya,
Used a
begonya.
certain sixth sense.
Udah kan
It's
sih.
Lewandowski. And that will be the final act. Perfect
Koneksinya berat,
result,
guys.
perfect outcome. A test
Menang
passed
hoki
with
gua.
flying colours.
Relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
Gacha koin. Ayah, 10. Rematch. Alah. Aduh, biar cepet selesai bang. Dapat lagi? Enggak. Gila tapi 3220. Ah, nggak dapat Bang L, nggak dapat. Lawannya susah, 32 32 berapa tadi? Nggak tahu yang lawan-lawan gue gimana koneksinya ya. Pasem. Ya ini palingan gue kalah nih. Nggak tahu ya, setiap kali lawan gue nge-lag nih kalau Bang L nih. Nggak tahu kalau yang lain ya.
welcome for the first time
Gue
this
sih ya
season to
lumayan lah
everybody
koneksi tadi
around the
kalau buat
world.
gue ya.
And we have for you a clash of two teams with very
Advantage
similar
dong, ya nggak berarti.
intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other
Advantage
would be
kita
the
nih.
ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Ini musuhnya juga koneksinya kayaknya nggak enak tuh.
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Apa tadi? Barnya ketiga, gue ke berapa? Gue 4 bar, dia sekarang 4 bar.
Just too high.
The moans and
Punya kenakal nggak sih itu?
predictable. He felt
Si Alaba.
compelled to try.
The Paul gathers from the goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Alah. Koneksi dia juga nggak enak kali ini.
Valverde going full tilt down the left. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice physical challenge. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Yamal. He's in a good position here. And the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Kaká. No way through.
Kosong lagi.
Oh, important interception. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
Aduh,
He read that really well and
Rafinha
stopped it.
memang nggak bisa nyetak, apa nggak bisa ngumpan sih dia.
And it's Cáceres. Rafinha. Lewandowski. De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. Flash a big header.
Let's go Lamin.
First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Pas. Untung.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Amin.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Cáceres wins the duel this time. Gets his pass away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is
Jangan
a
cepet-cepet
side
mainnya
that's
nih lawan
setting
Epic,
themselves
gila.
up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. De Paul. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Busquets. Neymar. For Valverde. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's delightful.
Sit.
Just eases
Enggak
off
lagi.
the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almeria are looking to go forward now. Nil here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rafinha. He's cut it out. Busquets. Fiddles it through. Back into the middle. Eto'o. That is lovely. Valverde. Mbappe. Yamal, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. Caceres. De Paul. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Lewandowski.
Habrá un minuto de
That's
descuento.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sit. Gua tes main match selanjutnya agak berat. Ya nggak apa-apa bang. Menang lagi, asik. Udah beres guys. Ini udah beres. Ini, aduh mau main ini malas banget ya. Aduh, udah dulu lah guys. Streaming kali ini sebentar saja, kita main event aja. Besok soalnya ada urusan juga nih. Harus tidur cepat guys. Jadi ya besok saja. Next stream. Oke guys. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe juga. Segini aja dulu. Kita ketemu di streaming berikutnya. Thank you guys. Bye.